It's about 3:09 p.m. Northwest Ohio. We're outside of Wapakoneta, near Lima, and this is the sun. This is this is what you can see of the sun right now. Oh my goodness! Look at this. Look at this. Look outside. It is so heavy. It's like it's dark out. It's like it's nighttime. This is like nighttime in the day. You can see a star up there in the sky, right there. The North Star is shining bright now. You can see. Oh my, here it goes. Here it goes. We're going black. We're going to have 4 minutes of this, guys. I'm not even joking. Wow. Wow. I got to get a photo.
No.
That's amazing.
Did you guys hear about that?
Yeah, they have to pull the moon.
They're sending rockets up. NASA is.
Oh.
They always are. About that?
They're doing research on.
Right, and it's named after the Greek.
Oh, there's another star right there.
Yeah, I see another one.
Oh, I see one. Yeah, I've seen one.
Oh, I just got perfect.
I wonder if that one is.
It is so weird.
Your phone back.
Right.
Like, I really don't want to look.
You can still look.
You can look now.
I'm so scared.
You can see a star over there.
Yeah, look, you can see the stars.
Wait, I don't know what's for planets.
Well, that's probably what it is.
Yeah. There you guys go. Look at that. Look at that picture I got.
Oh, did you just send it to the group chat?
That's
That is so cool.
Drake, can you send
Yeah,
that to me?
that's with my cell phone camera.
Nice.
I sent it in the family group.
I don't get them.
That's awesome.
4 minutes of this. That is amazing. This is 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Jeff, look around the horizon.
This is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Northwest Ohio. Look at this. You guys were here a few seconds ago, and this is what it looks like now. Can you believe this? The middle of the day. The sun is out in full bore, and yet it is completely dark out here. Completely dark out here. It's not like rainy dark. It is dark out here. So the moon is now going up over. You can kind of see now. A little bit. I'll get a photo. So everybody tried to film and photograph it. It was hard. Drake got some really good photos and film. You had to use your glasses, zoom, and other techniques, but I completely screwed up the live. I did get it for the last couple minutes of the total eclipse on the second live. First one I went to start it, tried to switch over to my tablet so I could film with my phone because my GoPro's not doing a good job at it, and I canceled the whole live, so had to start a new one, and then I jumped on with my tablet, and I was on the old live for most of the live, and then jumped back to the one that I had already started, and I wasn't there, so it was all screwed up. But there are a few minutes of the live. You get to see how dark it is around here, everywhere, and I did film it all, and I got some great photos. So subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the other side. Hyperlapse through the whole thing, but I don't know how good it's going to do. So that eclipse was pretty impressive. I thought. And I know I'll never experience anything like that. It's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun with the family. And look what we found here. Well, it's like a garlic. You see the scapes? I call them wild onion, but they're really a garlic. You see how they twist?
Yeah, but they smell like onions.
Yeah, and garlic. See that? That's a scape. It's basically a wild garlic. Well, that was a wonderful time. I hope you enjoyed the video. I think I got enough good content. I'm sorry about the live. Tried to start it and ended it right when it was starting. Started a new live. Thought I was on it. Was on the one I ended. Got finally to the right one. Trying to film and do the live at the same time while the eclipse was going on. I think I got a couple minutes on the live, but it's you can definitely tell it gets darker. But the videos, this video that you just watched, is way better. I got close-ups, the photos, the whole 9 yards. That was a wonderful phenomenon to experience. I can't wait till my grandkids get to see it in 2099. My daughter's boyfriend was like, well, I was kind of iffy on the whole eclipse thing, but when it happened, he got like shaky excited. Was super. He's like, I am so glad we got to see this. Duke was excited. Our dog, the birds were freaking out. Everyone truly enjoyed it. I got to spend time with my uncle from Tennessee. He got every phase along with me in photos, but he's got this app that showed him where the moon was so he can use it with his telescope, and he was taking screenshots and then photos so he could show what it looked like on the app, because the app was showing the moon getting closer and closer to the sun and overlapping it, crossing it. So he would take the screenshot and then which had a timestamp, and then the photo. My cousin got a lot of photos, and it was really nice seeing him after all these years. That was, and we're definitely going to have to do it a lot more often, because it'd been way too long. I mean, years. And then when we did see each other, it was at a funeral, a couple funerals, or hospital. So we definitely have to get together in better terms, and this was exactly what we needed. It was a fun time. We had good food. The one downside was John and Jan messaged us. We thought they were going north to up by Lake Erie, and then we got it set up with, I ended up getting set up with my cousin right at the same time when they were telling us that. So we were going to try to meet with them before or after. They went,
brought a plant, even so that if we did get to meet up them, I could give them.
And we are. We're coming to see you, John and Jan. If we have to drive all the way to your house, we're going to come see you. They tried to meet with us on the way back. They got congested in Columbus, and I think they went on back to Indiana. I haven't really checked my messages since then, but I believe that's what's going on. But we will meet up with John and Jan, Adventures in the Heartland, very shortly. But with my family up from Tennessee and Sean being in an ideal 4-minute eclipse spot and not seeing him for 10 plus years, I had to take advantage of this time. So, and I'm really glad we did. It was a great family experience, and we had plenty of food though. Y'all could have came. There's plenty of food, plenty of space, and we had a good time. Cornhole, and man, Sean and his son really kicked out that food. They were running 2 grills. They have a giant Blackstone and a 3-burner grill, and they were burning them up. We had brisket he cooked all night, really good. We had Angus burgers that they cooked. We had chicken, 2 types of chicken, barbecue and teriyaki. We had antipasto salad. We had cookies and cakes, and yeah, we just had lots. And there were some left over. We did bring some home. So, all in all, wonderful eclipse time. Nothing tragic happened that I know of. Earthquakes may be coming. We'll know by the time this came out. I think last time they said there was a big eclipse like this across America, there's a bunch of earthquakes. I don't know. The birds did start freaking out right before the eclipse.
They weren't freaking out. They were just singing. Like, they all got noisy.
They all got noisy right before. And the other thing I noticed was the sun was only gone for 4 minutes, just under 4 minutes, but it dropped 10 to 15 degrees. And it didn't take very long after the sun came back for it to heat right back up. But I couldn't believe how much cooler it got in just 4 minutes minus the sun. And you could look off into the horizon like you saw in the video. It looked like dusk. Like everywhere we were at was black, but like off in the distance, the sun coming from underneath the globe, proving that the globe's not flat. You could see in the horizon, that was all coming from underneath. It was beautiful. So hopefully you guys got to see at least part of it where you were at. And if not, you got to see it on this video. We encourage you to keep finding the art and everything. This is the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Food. Oh no, this isn't our food reviews and taste test. Keep finding the art and everything. We'll see you guys next time. Now the entire duration of the eclipse was 2 hours and 31 minutes from when the moon started touching the sun till it got past the sun. But the actual total eclipse was 3 minutes and 57 seconds, and it was a complete coverage, total eclipse of the sun. And it was an absolutely amazing experience. I was worried that the GoPro would get too hot. I think the overcast skies kind of helped. I didn't bring my telescope so that it wouldn't burn up my lens, but I should have brought it and used it during 100% coverage, because I think it would have been fine. Some things to think about for future reference if you're going to experience the eclipse for yourself. We did use multiple recording devices, the GoPro camera and the cell phone. Just make sure that they're mirrorless cameras, and don't look at the sun through the viewer. And it did help with this overcast day to have the glasses over the lens, because it kind of filtered out that sun wash that was forming around because of the clouds. So that's something else to remember.